You know, come be as if they talk to the girl, other people will come start to the hate on the girl, instead they discuss their matter. They're not gonna say now only very dark man, they talk. Now, for the Honest Bunch podcast, right? First things first, you need to notice that podcast does not really do anything aside from exposing celebrities and talking about people's personal life and also pimping people, right? Now, there are a lot of things that they do on that podcast that is just crazy. I was talking to the Stalker yesterday, and the Stalker revealed some things that are really crazy. The Stalker said when he went to Nedu podcast, that while the podcast was going on, he was talking about it. He has problem with. I don't know if you understand. That's how you know how a nonsense person that guy be. So he deleted everything the Stalker said about basket mouth. Then he left the part that the Stalker talked about other comedians. So all those people thinking that, oh, Nedu is innocent when the worm go there, go there talk. No, he knows what he's doing. It was a clickbait. And it's simple. It's very, very simple. A lot of you don't think, but I will help you think today, right? Why are you telling me to come on your podcast and that you are going to give me a car? I didn't feel comfortable with that. Why would I want to go to your podcast because of a car? You had promised me that, oh, that there's somebody that has so much money, we can do promotion for that person together. I told you I was not interested. Me and you went to, people like say that guy, they jealous me. Because he come Abuja, as he come Abuja, he follow me the Wakago Stadium. They don't even see him. You understand? Maybe they very say, okay, they hate VDM. And that's why maybe he say, maybe I ain't follow. He can't start to want to come close to me. And I didn't feel comfortable with the way they talk about people the first day. Do you understand? So now, go and watch that podcast that was done. Go and watch the podcast that was done. Over 2 hours podcast. There is 1 hour, 30 minutes they talk about VDM. VDM too strong. That's the problem. Now, the other one, the worm. I get why they call him worm, because now worm. Right? Oh, very dark man did this. I'm going to drop evidence. I'll drop evidence today. Drop evidence like very dark man. If people see the way very dark man drops his evidence, drop the evidence. Drop him. Now so they do, they push the smart. When that boy finally go the gallows, they leave him. They push him, say they go help him. They leave the boy. Next thing, they make this boy mother come online, come they cry. In own mother, boy, where we say mother, they private before. They carry mama, make she come they cry online. At the end of the day, what did they do? They left him there. At least now, the smarts know better. Do you understand? So basically, I don't want this thing to be long. All the people who say that they go on this bunch podcast, you people have to be careful and use your sense. You understand? Because I don't want just talk again. I don't want to implicate another person. If I tell you all the guests when they do tell me say don't knock, where come that podcast, and the one where talk say they won't come that podcast, you people will be surprised. Now let's go to Ivion Jegede. He's a very manipulative motherfucker. That guy. Let's go to Ivion Jegede. There was an episode with Ivion Jegede, and Ivion Jegede complained that they use her as a clickbait. They manipulated the audio and they put one part so that people would think she's a bad person. And I contacted Nedu. I think we spoke about it. I was like, bro, this woman, they complain. They want people, they insult her. Like, why would you do something like that to Ivion Jegede? He now said, you can no mind Ivion Jegede. Say, now she contact and tell her, say she won't promote movie. Say, and him, he tactically was not asking her question that we implicate her, because without implicating them, there's no podcast. Because people need to have something to talk about. I'm telling you for free. He's a very nonsense person. He can literally throw anybody under the bus. Now, I'm talking about a mutual friend again. That's why Ivion Jegede, our own mutual friend. Influential person in the industry. Very influential in the industry. He go carry somebody, come podcast. That person go, they watch the guy. And everything the person they talk now lie. So the guy come block Nedu. Nedu can't call me. Say, VDM, this guy don't block me. What's I go do? I don't do him anything. I can't call the guy and say, bros, how far? Why you go block Nedu? He say, bro, this, he can't point out all waiting they go talk for the podcast. He can't talk, say, bro, Nedu care. Like, Nedu that I have supported, I promoted this Honest Bunch podcast. I am the one that gave Honest Bunch a name. Because they do feel like there's no story again, and they do not say I'll be big fish. They do go bring somebody, make on the life for my head. So that's what he does. That's what he does. So a lot of now no, Mona did one side. Now let's go to the Falano case. You see that worm of a boy? Now part of them. Do you understand? But by the grace of God, the way where the case they go like this, God, they really help me. By now, everybody thinks I go down drown. But no get IDP, I still day up. Now I go switch quickly to Gossip Mill. I just posted about Gossip Mill today. This is the last one I'm going to talk about, right? I just posted about Gossip Mill. You see, a lot of people don't know what's going on, right? This industry when I did, right now, I did tell you and I don't understand. The day they come on me from this industry, you see a lot of problems. You think say they easy, say, very dark man come online, very dark man come call out person, say person they hold money, and the person will pay. What do you think? You think say they easy? Say if they hear do you know how many people every day come to my DM to say, oh, very dark man, because I called your name, somebody that is owing me money, paid me the money. You think say they easy? Do you know how many power I have in this hand? Do you know how many power I have on social media? Why do you think all of them gang up? They all gang up together to say, Omo, this guy powered on the too much. Oh. Once this guy just call you out like this, not problem. Do you understand? And majority of them, I reached out to them before I called them. Like one Bitcoin guy. One big Bitcoin guy in Nigeria. Very big. I ran to his DM recently. I told him that, bro, so person. Do you know what he did? He just said, oh, very dark man. I'm gonna see what happen. I will transfer the money. As I talk to you from one big producer. From one big producer, I collect 30 million. How much million? 30 million, I'll be 15 million. I don't collect 90 million, which day for year? 90 million. Now collect. Listen, 90 million. All these things when I tell you, one naira, I know they come my side. Oh. Call all of them. 90 million. They have seen the power. It's big. They fear. They cannot do atrocities again on social media. They can't scam anybody again on social media. You think it's easy? It's a problem. You know how many things I don't stop? How many times you see skincare vendor again, they talk, say, okay, yes, come buy this one, where go spoil women's skin. How many times? Do you know how many things I've been able to stop in this short period of being very dark, man? Even some kind of people say they fear to intimidate some kind of people. That's the power. This is why they tell you so, where they fight. No be only them, down to politicians, down to influential people, they join head together. This very dark man must go down. But again, I got to the join. I to go big, oh. I to go big. He hard. I to go big, he hard. They say, oh, very dark man, he chopped 30 million from in NGO money. They say, me EFCC. I say, God punish EFCC. Punish everybody where they the office. For me to insult them, that means I want me to come. But they can't. Oh, very dark man carry money, go buy Range Rover. He carry money, go buy this one. Where is the proof? Be like VDM and bring a proof. All of them are together in this thing. They are all together. They are all together. Very dark man is the target. Just say anything negative about very dark man, your account don't blow. Your account don't blow. Your account don't blow. So, who do you think will be the target on the media? It's just me. But I don't care. But anybody that want to allege anything should bring a proof. This is what I'm trying to teach a lot of you. If there's no proof, it's a lie. Now, Messi will come online, come cry. I just come now, bring this thing. They sent her a letter, 2023. They said, you breach your contract. You breach your contract. Why were you going behind the label to go and get money? You were doing shows behind the label and you were not remitting money. You were diverting for. We are going to hold on to your royalties, and then when you are ready, you come and get your royalty, and then you balance us the money you collected from the label. That was the problem. Next thing, mama, papa, they carry the guy, go lock the guy for EFCC custody for Ilorin. They move the guy from Lagos, they leave Port Harcourt, they carry and go Ilorin. You know what I mean? They don't carry and go the place where they sabi. Now, when I made my own video, I called the name of the IPO, gong. Until now, EFCC never sue me, say I the lie. The name of the IPO, gong, where threatening the guy, where collect that money on that duress, give Messi Chinwo. I called this name. Nobody don't talk say, oh, very dark man is a liar. I called this name. After she don't cry for the body of Christ, they don't say, okay, be like say no work. They start to get bloggers. Meanwhile, now they say they don't get bloggers, they get God. But the mistake they make is this. It's simple. Your mistake is simple. Understand that there's no blogger in this country where I get my integrity. So it will be hard for them to actually bring me down. It's hard. I'm talking about bringing me down. I am already on the ground. You can only roll me. Do you understand? I'm too strong. I'm too strong. It's hard. It's hard. Everybody knows. Why do you think since when I come media, nobody don't talk say I paid Very Dark Man for? I gave Very Dark Man this money for? Me and Very Dark Man did this transaction, he cheated me. Or maybe you go hear one girl come talk say, me and Very Dark Man, now my ex. You don't ever hear any girl come talk say my ex. But I'm not sure say anybody knock reach me for this industry. If you waka here now, you go see one big man on knock. Big classy woman like this. Where get level. No be person wife, because we know the person. Go there! You can never know anything about VDM, but you can never see scam. Me scam. Me scam. He that man. He do guys. And that is because in Godfather's son, I'm with you. So understand, my point is always ask for proof. And as for Honest Bunch is not a podcast that I think anybody should go to. It is not. Clickbait for them to get more views. Not just that, they can never talk about a topic that affects us as Nigerians. It's impossible. They can't talk about anything that affects us as Nigerians. Go back to the podcast. Now to cash out for themselves. Talk about people, spoil other people. That's what they do. And the next girl where won't go there. Almost all the girls, if you want to go to Honest Bunch, you have to give for them to bring you there. It's either they knock you or you give them money. I say get one girl, one talker girl like this. That one that they bring and come deliberately for married men. For married men. They use her for married men. It's an advert for her. Nedu na be the pimp. It's an advert for her. Nedu is the pimp. Now come, married men are the sweetest. Their wife are this one. Their wife are so that okay. From there, they will send Nedu message. After I like that girl, oh. After I like that girl, oh. Him himself don't tell me say the pimp the girl. I know. That's what it's all about. There's nothing going on there. There's nothing. But anyways, I have important things to go and do with my time. I don't really have time to talk. But I'm really happy that I spoke to Jojo of Lagos. And guys, please, I beg, Mona leave the girl get future for front. And he do go talk. And he don't talk about time before. The girl don't explain. So peace and love, I'm tired. Bye.